recycles one into the hands of Terrell Owens. Let's get this started. Record breakers on offense. Looking to throw on 1st and 10. Looking long for Snoop. He's got the legend of the rap game, Snoop Dogg. Touchdown, record breakers. So the call is made by Sean McVay. They're ready for 2. They'll try to run it here. He'll get in the end zone. That gives them an 8-point lead. Eight on the board. Not the best start, but you can still win. Tie it up first. Lil Yachty on 1st and 10. Throwing left side, and that's a catch. Offense picked up 4 yards on that last play. Got to get a few more if you want that 1st down. And again, they'll throw it, Yachty. A diving grab. I think he got that. Yeah! Might be time to dial back the tropical vibe on this drive and let them feel the heat of the Florida Keys. On 1st down, they'll go Lil Yachty. He'll find the dog father open right side. Complete. And that's going to be Mel Blount in on the stop. Here's the first carry now for offset from Migos. Nice little pickup on that run. Just a couple of yards on that play. Gotta give us more than that. On 2nd down, here's Yachty. Record breakers able to knock that pass away. Incomplete on 2nd. Try completing one this time. Yachty is throwing on 3rd. And down the right, and all the way home for a Keys touchdown. Got your guys off to a good start, Khaled. Now finish off with 2. It appears they're going to throw for it. Now he'll move out the pocket. The call from the sidelines, is out of bounds. Incomplete. Record breakers. Moving on to that next round.
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay,
here we go. The rhythm against the record breakers.
I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel get a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby. I'll be down so soon. Phone gotta be off. Each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes. 10K on the countertop. Don't look so shocked. It's nothing new. Death comes in threes. Wins come in two.
It's round 2 of Superstar KO, and you've earned your spot. Now line up your team and show them what you got. First and 10, 75 yards to glory. Superstar KO time, baby. First and 10, he'll throw it. Over the middle to Owens. It's complete. And a minimal gain that time. Deion Sanders in to stop him. Only 3 yards last time. You're going to need more than that. Looks to throw out the shotgun. Intercepted by Joseph Badman. Watch out. It's... Y'all came to win, right? Well, get 6 and make me a believer. On first down, Cunningham's got it. He's gonna sling this deep downfield. And this one is incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one. Second down. Still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. What you thinking now? Cunningham looks to throw. And he's sending it down. Mel Blount with the pick. That pass is... Where are the points, y'all? You know what? Don't even sweat it. It's tug-of-war time.
Here we go, back man.
You're not starting this thing off right. Gotta call plays faster.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Here we go. Double time, guys, double time.
They'll throw from the 50. Rolling to its right. Wide open to Owens. Where's the defense?
We got this. Hey, D-Line, get in there, Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
gun. It's Cunningham. Moving to his right. Air raid. Threw it like it was hot. And now it's picked up. Forgot something? It's... They'll throw here. Bam! Sacked by Patrick Willis. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Cunningham. Y'all both got it down earlier. Now let's see who really wants to win. Tug of war. Looks to throw it. And he's trying to make something happen. Tip drill, picked off. Giving the ball up and... Man, they gave you all those free yards last play. Now let's get it done. Go for that KO. On play action, here's Cunningham. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's incomplete. Drops back to throw it. Now he'll be hit from behind and taken down for the sack. So the shotgun snap to Cunningham. Rolling right. Now that's a touchdown. Even the rhythm passing groove is hard to stop. Got me dancing in my DJ booth. Record breakers. No shame in your game. Hurry back.
Hey, how fit to be the boss? Let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. And I gotta win no matter what, like fourth down, Hail Mary, no punch, like every time I touch down, I gotta stunt. Randy Moss, yeah, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats up, you can check the scoreboard. Check the stats, Jake Critch, I'm the QB. Ran it up and then I went and got a new freeze. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'm a
Give it up for Coach OBJ.
Back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it
Joey B, a.k.a. J.O.V., a.k.a. Joseph Badman.
I'm a star in the clutch.
Looking for that victory.
I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. If you ain't a winner, then don't come round. On my way to another city, it's a touchdown.
Jerry Rice. Ain't no one better.
Try to knock me down, but we got up now. You say that you ballin', keep it real though. Hey, why I never saw you in the field though? Hey, I made
Okay, that was a test. You made the right pick. Remember, always go with Dion.
my team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong.
Two-time Defensive Player of the Year, Mr. Ray Lewis, y'all.
I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss? Let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch. clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my
Randy Moss. Get on a winning streak with the freak.
rings. I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon.
All right, Dot City, mirror match. Superstar KO ain't your normal game of football. One drive from the 25. Tug of war to break ties. And no kicking. Let's go. You've got one drive to score on it. So get going. On first down, Vic's got it. He sets the fire deep. And what a catch by Randy Moss. Dot City gotta be feeling the pressure here. Tighten up.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
From the gun, here's Vic. Slide right. This is caught by Rice. Just a little bit more. Just 5 more yards. 5 more yards. Say it, 5 more yards. Reaching the red zone. That's how you get things done here in Superstar KO. From the gun, it's Vic. Now he'll move out the pocket. Okay now, it's caught, but it's out of bounds. Hey look, better incomplete than intercepted this close to the goal line. Know what I'm saying? Now Vic. Rolling to his right. And he's into the end zone for a Dot City touchdown. Coach Beckham got the squad ready for the 2-point try. Looking to maybe throw it here. That, and he'll be stopped shy of the goal line. So this lead will stay at 6. That 2-point stop gave you a chance to win it all. Go get that score. Here's Vic, 1st and 10. Moving to his right. And there's prime time to bring him down. Behind on the scoreboard. Don't matter. That's when the Dot City offense comes alive. On first down, Vic's got it. Lets it fly for Snoop Dogg. Throwing against the grain. And right into the hands of the defenders. Ski. Pass is. Making it look pretty. Your winners. Dot City. All right, Dot City versus the Rhythm.
I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind. 5 days straight, no rest, oh well. I don't need no scale. I've been on my, I don't need no help. Always getting money, rain, snow, sleet, hell. Keep it on me cause my name ring bells. People see me and can't help themselves.
Oh, you got some traction. You made it to round 2. But guess what, player? The other guy did too. I'm your boy Trey Mo. Now let's get into Superstar KO. Your ball, one drive. Superstar, you are live. Here's Cunningham on 1st and 10. Rolling right. Trying to lay one up deep and incomplete to open things up. Looking at 2nd down now. Still 10 to go. It'd be nice to pick up that new set of downs right now. Cunningham again on 2nd and 10. Dot City's able to knock that pass away. Set to go. Maybe call a run. Throwing the ball is not working. Throwing is Cunningham on 3rd. Taking a shot downfield. And incomplete on the deep ball. This is your last shot to make one play. The Rhythm dropping back to throw on 4th. Sliding right. And this is gonna be deep. Intended target is double covered. Picked off. Bye-bye now. That's a 4 and... No pressure. But if you score a touchdown on this drive, game over. Here's Vic, 1st and 10. And his throw here is gonna be... again to throw, 2nd and 10. He's going deep downfield. Oh, he got it. And all the way home for a Dot City touchdown. D-City taking a double stack of wins into that 3rd round.
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails.
Let's do this. Dot City versus the Fundamentals.
I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I said like I'm Dino. Think I'm part Italian. Blame it on Gino. Smells like the medallion. The skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell. Keep your distance from myself. At a genie with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish
You've made your way into the third round. Keep your KO streak going, and I'll keep the tunes flowing. Score on this drive, and the pressure's on them. On 1st and 10, Quavo. And his first look is incomplete. Second down. Still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. What you thinking now? On 2nd and 10, Quavo. Intercepted by Joseph Badman. Oh no, it's score on this drive, and you can take your fantasy ball home as a winner. On 1st down, Fick's got it. And his first pass is incomplete. Again on 2nd down, it's Vic. Now he'll move out the pocket. And he fires one incomplete. Set to go. Maybe he call a run. Throwing the ball is not working. Throwing his Vic on 3rd. It's incomplete. Took a shot. Couldn't connect. Fourth down. No time to clown. Get out the... 4th down. Dot City's dropping back to throw. And caught. It's pulled in by Rice. Scoreless so far. Can't look back. Time for drive 2. Here's Vic, 1st and 10. Rifles this to Jerry Rice. And there you go. A big play that just inside midfield. Superstar KO takes fundamentals and points too. Let's show him how it's done. On 1st down, Vic's got it. Whoa, bad pass right there. Picked off. Turning on the jets. Staying to the right. Look, this fundamentals team is saying, enough of this. We're taking our ball and going home. D-City Street stop at 2. Time to map out that next track.
Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole big counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad beat pesto.
Time to connect the dots with Dot City.
Special. I just wanna see more desto. Hit your throw and I'ma catch those. Mexican, dummy pesos. Hit your sauce, I'll replace those. Number save, no name, no.
Joseph Badman is gonna leave y'all devastated on the football field.
16 cars in my front yard. 30 on my wrist, bullet points of God.
Big numbers.
Madden 2005 cover star Ray Lewis.
Big number. Big numbers. Big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Ay, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, past the pig skin when he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, 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 count it up. Hey, 100s and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles. No
It ain't nothing but a Snoop thing, baby.
She can't count on him. She try to be nosy and hit up my ex. She like, girl, you can count on him.
Hey, we need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board like I'm keeping score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet points of God.
Randall Cunningham gets it done. In the air and on the run.
100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers. Big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Broncos and Eagles legend Brian Dawkins.
100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers. Blue hunts. Whole team counting, that's a big number.
You got Marvin Harrison. Throw him that ball. It's the Record Breakers against Dot City.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, oh there with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey yard dash, honey yard dash, honey yard dash, honey yard dash, honey yard.
This is Superstar KO. You're starting on your own 25. Put the pressure on the other team. Drive down and get that score. And no kicking. Hey, this is your field. You got one drive to score on, so get going. On first down, Cunningham's got it. Gets it to Marvin on the slant. Deion Sanders in on that play. That's a pickup of 6 on that last play. Start getting into rhythm. On second down, here's Cunningham. Looking long for Snoop. Grabbed it near the sideline. But the officials are saying it's out. That's okay. Next time, player. Extra DBs out there for the record breakers on third. Cunningham from the gun on third down. Going for the home run. It's batted up, and the defender is there for the INT. Uh-oh, it's... Zero is a great start, but a better ending is 6-0. Go make it happen. Here's the first carry now for offset from Migos. Joey B in on that play. That'll be a gain of 5 yards on that last play. Gotta be gunning for the first here. On the draw, it's offset. And there's Joey B to bring him down. Dot City comes out with some extra DBs on third. Khaled will throw on third and short. Does not find his man, and that'll fall incomplete. Fourth down, not looking so good. You're on the freeway to the... Khaled looking to throw on fourth. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Brump. All right, Dot City, it's your turn. On first down, they go to DJ Khaled. And that is intercepted by Ray Lewis. Their pass is tug of war, but with a twist. After both teams want to play, the field gets smaller. Be the first to score, and it's over. Remember, if you start a play in your own end zone, you need to get that ball out of there, or the other team gets a safety. Wide open to Harrison. Where's the defense? And he's into the end zone for a Dot City touchdown, making it look pretty. Your winner, Dot City. All right, Dot City, rhythm. Yo, you did great in that first round. Hope you left something in the tank for round 2. A superstar KO. The rhythm likes that dink and dunk style. Keep your eyes on him. First carry for Marcus Allen. And they're going to get him down after a pretty good run right there. A pickup of 9. One more would have gotten you a new set of downs. Got a little more work to do out there. On second down, it's Quavo. He's going to wind it up and air it out. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Dot City comes out with some extra DBs on third. Quavo looks to throw on 3rd and 1. Rolling to his right. He's off to the races. Can he do it himself? First down, going to the ground. Short gain on the play.
Keep bringing them balls up.
1 yard gain last time. Come on now. You can do better than that. Quavo on second down. Randy Moss makes his first catch of the game. Quavo from the gun on third down. Can he do it? And he bats it away, and it falls incomplete. Fourth down. Everybody's watching. You're in the fourth and short. The rhythm going to the air. Moving to his right. And this time, he's got the hookup complete. Play action. Quavo. Open man left side is Randy Moss. And they'll stop him after a very small pickup. Got 3 here, but KO fans want to see those splash plays. First down, going to the ground. He's going to lose yardage right here. Lost a bunch on second. Got to do better here if you want a chance. Throwing his Quavo on third. Throwing middle. It's complete. Fourth and inches for Coach Gruden's rhythm team.
Watch your slap, watch your slap.
Quavo will throw for it on fourth. And incomplete there. A nice hit jars the ball free. They gotta stop you, but we all know, can't stop, won't stop. Here's Cunningham on 1st and 10. Oh, no! Well, now, that last play didn't go your way. Try not making this harder on yourself than you have to. Now Cunningham throwing on 2nd down. Feeling that heat coming. And down he goes again. Rhythm to nobody's surprise comes out with the secondary stacked. On 3rd and long, it's Cunningham. Rolling right. Going to air this one out. He takes it in. Complete. And he takes it into enemy territory just past midfield. Look at all this space out here near midfield. It's like a new house. Just keep moving your stuff into it. Here's Cunningham. Sliding right. Lets it fly for Snoop Dogg. There's a crowd down there. And it's picked off. They got it. Here's a Tremo prediction. This game is ending in a safety. I mean, neither one of you could get in the end zone on your first drive. They'll throw from the 50. And looking for the big play. Not Not a good throw, son. Intercepted. And that pass is... From the gun, it's Cunningham. Sacked by Reggie White, the minister of defense. Honcho with the blitz coming. Now he's forced out the pocket. Crossing their eyes and dotting those T's for a Dot City sack. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Cunningham. Now he'll move out the pocket. Picked off by the Ravens legend, Ed Reed. Watch out. It couldn't be decided earlier. Let's see who really wants it. Let's go get it. It's tug of war. Shotgun. It's Quavo. Rolling to his right. The vice grip Titans. Dropping him to the turf. Hey, y'all. I think I see my mom in the stand. Hey, mama. I see you. So the shotgun snaps to Cunningham. And he slings that one incomplete. Quavo. He's gonna air it out. Oh, and this one is incomplete. From the gun, it's Cunningham. Moving to his right. And Snoop has got it. Touchdown, Dot City. D-City taking a double stack of wins into that third round. All right, Snapper versus Dot City.
Big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is Jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad being pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see Modesto. Hit your thought, I'ma catch those. Mexican, I make pesos. Hit your sus, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Put the numbers on the...
You got a pair of wins behind you. Yeah, it's been fun. Just keep it going, or it's the end of your run. It's Superstar KO, round 3. All right, here comes Dot City. These guys can sling it. On first down, Cunningham's got it. Looking long for Snoop. Pass off target. That's an INT, y'all. That pass is. Give it up for your defense. Now make them proud. Score here and win. Lil Yachty on 1st and 10. Down on a big sack. Looking more nervous than a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs. Hopefully you've got something in that playbook to dig yourself out of this hole. Yachty throwing on 2nd down. Open man left side is Owens. You know, the way you're pushing that defense around out there, that's a real shame.
Check 52 's the mark. Check 52 's the mark. Guys, game situation. Let's go. No. Mike 52 right here. Hey, that's scared. That's scared. Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52.
On 1st down, they'll go Lil Yachty. Rolling right. And he finds Grunt for the 1st. Let's see what they do from the red zone. Now for the red zone. Yachty. He's got Grunt. Snappers touchdown. D-City streak stopped at 2. Time to map out that next track.
It's lonely on top of the throne. I ain't a king, not a pawn. Hop on a jet across the globe. I guess the world is my home and there's so many milkers burning my dome and like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it snow. I'm sturdy as hell, as a vessel alone. They showing me love in my city. Gangs ain't hippies. Women like Nick, you know what I'm about. I'm not. The stereotypes, they do not fit me. I'm bigger than life. Gave everyone dogs. I'm not a guard. Go hard with a squad. I'm playing my part like them LeBron. Rings to the team. I feel Jackson and hard. The homie calling from a cell. A couple of homies be making it. I just want all of them dudes to the well. Not worry about taking a couple of L's. Don't sin for me, just win for me. Don't kill for me, just live for me. Keep it real for me. We eat together, leave the bill for me like. Hand on my heart, I give it all I got. Walk the walk and talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Hand on my heart, no, I give it all I got. Walk the walk, talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Never stopping, that's a must. Always winning, never lost. GPS, I never lost. GPS, I never lost. Who do it better than me? Yeah. Vision on 2020. Yeah. VVS, Clarity. Yeah. Determination, laser focus. Banging on they. No, they taking notice. Taking notice. Taking notice. Determination, laser focus. Banging on they. No, they taking notice. This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lag. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons in them. Ice cream whip, triple school. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Knows my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life.
like that. It's a lot of money, why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go yo, then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello, that's the check calling. Let me click over real quick to let my check talk it. I eat, ooh, Pac-Man, that's the way my neck talking. I ain't never coming back the way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack, my bad, but I'm past that. With a NASDAQ, that's cash. When the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go, you don't slap. That's facts. If the money low, I'ma grab brown man. When it come back, I'ma give back my bad. When the check hit, the direct hit. I'm glad when the check missed the direct hit. I'm sad like, who's that knocking at my window? They say that it's the money, I'm like tenfold. Over and out. That's gon' make you up like a limbo. She said she not a, she an. Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money, why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go yo, then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back.
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gon' be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view, hotel got a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby, I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off, each store got locks, I got some trusted shoes. 10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked, it's nothing new. Death comes in threes.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room, and we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the New Orleans Saints. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Ready? Y'all waiting? Mark 54. Let's go, D. Let's go.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara, and it's third down.
Well, touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. So the defense able to get off.
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gon' be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel got a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby. I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off. Each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes. 10K on the countertop. Don't look so shocked. It's nothing new. Death comes in threes. Wins come in twos. Cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. I do a good job. Pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on. Pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one. They want to keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense. I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pounds. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Touchdown, 8th floor, come down. Hotel, lobby. Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m., check out. Might give her one foul, just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest, no recess in my schedule. Mama used to serve vegetables, now half the meals got tentacles. Half the Emirates need a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it, that's what happens when you got dreams closer than a mansion. Plus all your boys got expensive.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Ready. Yellow lady. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Here we go.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
From the gun on third down, Brees. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. And the pressure gets to Brees as he's taken down. Quan Alexander. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game.
Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick six.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early. to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Right back to Coleman here on 1st down. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
I got you.
They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Here we go.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10.
Hey, Charlie. Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 12, fellas. Here we go. Hey, I'm coming. Mike's 5-4.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 35.
Here we go. Check. Watch 54. Watch the screen.
They'll run on 1st down. Coleman. And a short gain down to about the 33. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And good running, going to get this down close to a 1st at the Saints 28. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
He needed 2. He got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here.
2.
Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. He finds Coleman. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Every play is supposed to get a player's best effort. But on 4th down, that really increases the stakes, doesn't it? What about that catch?
Heck of an effort, picking up the 1st.
And now that team has to be motivated going forward. They just saw a great effort there. They want to make sure it pays off.
And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. From 4 yards out, as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. 20, 10, touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 78 yards, and the Saints have taken the lead. They blitzed defensively there, but he was able to slip through that first layer, and then he was gone.
I think they won the leverage game, didn't they?
Yes.
Right? They saw the blitz coming. That got to him a little bit, but they leveraged it perfectly and found not just a crease, a gigantic hole. And off he goes, and he's still going all the way to the end zone.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
I got you. Right there, 54, right there, 54. 12.
Mine's 54.
1, Omaha.
54. I'll get him.
Hey, gun.
Check.
Five.
Check hot route.
1, Omaha.
On 1st down, Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game. Coleman now. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Watch the twist.
From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. That's caught. It's Coleman. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. Got a man. He finds Sanders. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Niners have the 1st down on a gain of 11. On 1st down, it's Coleman. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down now, it's Coleman, and he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Here we go.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Mike 5-4. Focus, defense, focus.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And incomplete. Almost intercepted. The D lineman almost had it. Couldn't hang on.
We've already seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half. Unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is, because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
54. Here we go.
Six.
Right there, 54, right there, 54. for a mic.
You're trash. You're trash. Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan. So they converted their first 2 fourth-down attempts. Not there. Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital on that one? You know, when you're 2 for 2, you can lobby for that third one, right? Didn't get it there. Maybe now the head coach might not be so eager to go for it as we go forward. When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Breeze on the draw, gives to Kamara. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. Here's Kamara off the draw. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. On 2nd and 11 now. Breeze. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Give him 9 yards on the second down screen play. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
95-56. I'm scared.
Breeze now on first down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. And Lutz puts this one through. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Garoppolo out wide here to Samuel. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Here's Garoppolo to throw. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. 23 yards the pickup there.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it.
Check, watch 54, watch 54. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
They'll run on first down. Coleman. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
They will run again with Coleman. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
It's Coleman here, and he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Gold with the extra point, and the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Now Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit the sack to the Oregon Duck, DeForest Buckner.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
That's how we do it, baby.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
You're good, you're good. Mike 4, ready. Mike 54. Hey, Delta.
To throw, it's Breeze. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. DeForest Buckner, his 2nd sack of the night.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool the defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes.
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. DeForest Buckner in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Here's Thomas Morstead now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. If they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Garoppolo. On the screen, this is Coleman. They find some open field here. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Tevin Coleman. He scored on the ground and through the air. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
Now Breeze on the bootleg. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Here's Breeze. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play. To throw is Breeze. Complete. Smith has it. And he's out right at the 25. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet. Get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Here we go again. 56 to Mike. 56. Let go. Mike 56. Mike 56. 36. 36. Yes.
The Saints do snap it. It's Breeze. And no, it's incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 54. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
On 1st down, it's Coleman. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Well, that's a pretty good drive starter right there, and I don't know, partner, if you're even thinking about sitting on the ball right now. They may just want to run their regular offense.
In plus territory, and as an offensive coordinator, you don't want your team to go into a shell, do you?
No, you really don't, because as soon as you take your foot off the gas, it's real hard to put it back on and mash it, because once everyone's emotions come down, hard to start them up again. So I think you may want to keep them cranking high right here.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Niners have the 1st down on a gain of 11.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. That would give to the big fullback Juszczyk. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run for it. This is Juszczyk. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Kyle Juszczyk taking it in. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points. So they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Breeze to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Hey, Haywood! All day, every day, any day. Hey, what? Say easy.
Throwing again on second down. Breeze. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. A big play. Breeze finding Thomas. 54 yards. And a scary incompletion. Almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Breeze now eluding the pressure right. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. Back to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Here we go. Ready? 56. All right, D, let's go. All right, D.
They'll run on first down. Coleman. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Here we go. Ready? Check 56.
Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13.
I can't believe they even let you play. 11. 56.
Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trust in his quarterback and trust in his offense.
But still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. He was trying to hit Thomas that time.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. A critical error there in a tight game in the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Ready? From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Breeze. That's caught. It's Thomas. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. They'll run it with Kamara. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Well, Charles, an absolutely thrilling finish there at the end, down to the final play. Got it close to the goal line, but couldn't punch it in.
How much fun was that ending, though, for us?
We were standing up.
I had to. You had to get out of your seat for that one. That close to the goal line, oh, that was fun.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.
It's lonely on top of the throne. I am a king of the pawn. Hop on a jet across the globe. I guess the world is my home and there's so many miracles burning my dome and like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it snow. I'm sturdy as hell as a vessel alone. They showing me love in my city. Gangs ain't hippies. Women like Nick, you know what I'm about. I'm not the stereotypes. They do not fit me. I'm bigger than life. Gave everyone jaws. I'm not a guard. Go hard with a squad. I'm playing my part, but I'm LeBron. Wings of the team. I feel Jackson and hard. The homie calling from a cell. A couple of homies be making it. I just want all of them dudes to the well. Not worry about taking a couple of L's. Don't sin for me, just win for me. Don't kill for me, just live for me. Keep it real for me. We eat together, leave the bill for me like. Hand on my heart, I give it all I got. Walk the walk inside the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. I give it all I got. Wanna walk, talk the talk, take it higher, that's a God. Never stopping, that's a must. Always winning, never lost. GPS, I never lost. GPS, I never lost. Who do it better than me? Yeah. Vision on 2020. Yeah. VVS, Clippity. Yeah. Determination, laser focus, banging on they door, they taking notice. Determination, laser focus, banging on they door, they taking notice.
Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this a jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad need pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more pesto. Hit your throw and I'ma catch those. Mexican, dummy pesos. Hit your sus, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, let them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God.
Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Ay, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, past the pig skin when he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, count it up. Ay, hundreds and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Ay, she want it like me, cause I blame she can't count on him. She try to be nosy and hit up my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him.
Hey, we need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, let them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God.
Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, blue hunts, whole team counting, that's a big number.
Not a day in my life. Long as my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die. We ain't gon' run, no, we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. As long as my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the New England Patriots. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. Oh, a little 360. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Wait, that wide, 80. Mike, I got one. He's in now.
Brady now on first down. And it's hauled in by Ben Watson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run it here. This is James White. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Moving backwards on 1st down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on 2nd down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
That'll be a New England 1st down, a gain of 12.
Hey, 20. Let's go, no, 66. Hey, Alpha.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And this one brought in by Sanu. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Brady's throw there complete. This is one thing you can't do with Tom Brady. Let him get in a rhythm, let him get rolling early.
Every time you talk about Tom Brady or any other great quarterback, you always talk to the defensive guys and they say, you got to get him off his spot. What they mean by that is when you go back 3-step, 5-step, 7-step drop, and they just hit the same spot, and then they're set up to throw the ball, get them to move a little bit, get them to hold the ball. And the pressure that affects just about any quarterback, right up the middle. Remember the Super Bowl? Atlanta's best success came up the middle pressure, what we call gut pressure.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady. And oh, look at that. A diving catch. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
As you watch that one unfold, didn't you think to yourself, just knock it down because of where he was?
Great catch, but losing yardage.
Hard to change what they are, isn't it? When they see the ball in the air, they're programmed to go get it.
And that's complete. It's Watson. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. That'll be enough to keep the drive moving forward. Another 1st down on the pickup of 5 yards. They go play action here on 1st down. And he's going to have the hook up to Izzo. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 5 yards on the catch there brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. To throw is Brady. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Sheldon Day. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead him up 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Brady. Well, he's going to go for it all. And it'll be intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
54 Mike. Let's go, D. Big series right here. So we got to step it up. Mike's 54. 13.
Now Garoppolo. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. 15 for the Niners there and a 1st down.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a 49er first down.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. We're scoreless after 1.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
I got you.
Coleman. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
A loss of 2 there, second down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous. Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180! You ain't going nowhere.
They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it? How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. This is Coleman. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. Let him go by a little too easily there.
Well, that's what we saw in film, isn't it? His head goes down oftentimes when he goes to punch, when he's trying to block. And when you do that, you can't see your target. He went right past him and made the play.
Silver. 51's the mic. 51's the mic.
On 2nd and 11 now. Garoppolo. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
11. Hey, high 7. Mike 51. I don't even know why this team showed up.
Right here, guys. Fight.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Pats at the line ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Sliding out of the pocket. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Wait, that's wide, Eddie. Check. Watch 54. Alpha.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54, Mike.
Hey, order. Mike 54.
From the gun on third down, Brady. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Pretty solid coverage there by the All-Pro Richard Sherman, able to get a hand in. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
They do go for it. It's Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late-game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the gun, it's a handoff to Coleman. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Flushed out right. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. Kyle Shanahan's made the decision. They're going on 4th down. Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do. 7 yards there and a first down. Brady now on first down. He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch. And most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
22 yards there, a first down. Now a play fake here on first down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Well, sometimes those cliches really come true, don't they? When they talk about it takes all 11 to play good defense. We've seen that in this ball game. I think the secondary has to be singled out, though. They are
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, watch 54. Hey, box drop. 50.
Shotgun now for Brady. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down.
Bravo. Mike 54. Mike 54. Let's go, baby. They turn over. Get that ball. Hey, Alabama.
The final shot before half for Brady. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Flush to his right. Now he's going to go deep down the left side. That's caught inside the 20. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. A big play there for the Niners. 58 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Open man is born. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of the defense.
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. It's John Simon with a sack.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Garoppolo now on 3rd and goal. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
That was a good effort there, trying to do it on his own. But as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you. And if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
They'll run it with Coleman. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Brady gives to Michelle. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. They're going to try and throw. Caught by the tight end, Watson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
Hey, Alabama.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike.
Not today, exit.
Brady now on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Eric Armstead picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because...
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield.
From Prada, rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems.